really feel like I'm celebrating, and it's kind of one of those moments where like you're a kid in a candy store, but we're actually like literally at a chocolate factory. And more specifically, we are hanging out in the Lights of Love garden. It's already getting lit behind me. Haha, get it? I feel a little bit like Flava Flav this morning, but this is obviously not a clock. It is an iPad with your weather numbers. So we'll get to that in a second. But first, I want to talk about this beautiful garden. So Jay, my fabulous photographer, is going to help me take a little stroll. We've got 3 acres of this property with more than 300 different types of plants, including, as you can see, dozens and dozens and dozens of cacti.
Just heard from Phil, the groundhog who just saw his shadow in Pennsylvania, and he's saying 6 more weeks of winter. You're the certified meteorologist. We'll let you be the judge.
I'm going to have a little chat with the rodent because we've got temperatures that are going to be climbing into the weekend. So I don't know if the forecast verifies with our friend Phil.
Yes. We have Chloe Coast, who is out there in all of the lights at Ethel Cactus Garden. Good morning, Chloe.
Good morning. I feel like we need to play that song, All of the Lights, All of the Lights. And I'm loving, get it, the theme that we have going on here. Not really loving these temperatures, but if you look behind me, doesn't that give you like Hello Kitty vibes? You can take all these great pictures. Am I framed up okay, would you say, in this? Maybe. But seriously, there are so many great Instagrammable spots. And I love, first of all, that you guys have all these informational stations for people to visit. And it's great for a date night or family too, right?
That's right. So I'm so glad we're stopping here because one of the things I think is so interesting is when the saguaro cactus starts to die off and decay, this is what's revealed, and it's called a skeleton.
So long story short, I lost the microphone in the cactus garden. That's how big it is. 3 acres with more than 300 types of cacti to check out. But we found it. We're ready to go, and we're going to talk about how it's cold outside. I love a good box you can reuse. This reminds me of like the Grinch, you know, when he's like, and then his heart grew like 10 sizes too big. But you can never have too big of a heart. And, you know, I was randomly watching, this is like such a like sidetrack from what we're talking about, but I was randomly watching Laguna Beach or something, and there's a quote in that show. I know this is an old show, but it's like you give flowers for apologies, chocolates for love. So I think that's fantastic there. Temperatures are in the 30s. So my recommendation, if you're going to be heading out the door anytime soon, is pack on the layers. My producer says I look like Harry Styles. And you know what? Why not? Style in on a Thursday. It's almost Friday, and that's when this place will be opening up. How could you not want to walk around and enjoy this place? You can bring a date. You could bring your whole family. The cold really gets you.